Namaste. I am Uttaman K.M. Kodiri, Bhagavad Gita. The scientific journey through Bhagavad Gita, the great, my work to be in consideration of getting everyone, every curiosities in the world, in their mobile and computer net to YouTube, and this must be used by everyone. The greatest knowledge of India, Bhagavad Gita. The very important thing here is this: all the leaders and soldiers were freed by the magic of Lord Krishna, and this advice was completed. All of them except Dhritarashtra and Sanjaya were just like in asleep. If they were in consciousness, most of all the soldiers would have run out. Then even the great warriors too must have left the battlefield soon after seeing the forms of Lord Krishna. അപ്പോൾ ഭഗവാൻ അങ്ങനെയുള്ള രൂപങ്ങൾ കാണിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങുമ്പോഴേക്കും ആദ്യമേ അത് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാ സൈനികർ മുഴുവനും ഒളിച്ചോടുമായിരുന്നു. ഭീഷ്മൻ ദ്രോണരുമൊക്കെ പോകുമായിരുന്നു. Even Bhishma himself would have put the weapons down in seeing these, but the after effect of all the actions of all the living creatures, especially men, must have fulfilled before the era was to be in an end. The Lord will come in several forms. It was showed to Arjuna. Arjuna would not have remembered all the forms seen by him as a fact, but it would be as a dream, a forgotten dream. But the scene explained by Sanjaya to Dhritarashtra is alive in us. So the advice Bhagavad Gita is for us. It is sure the situation of the end of this era will take place. We can live without mental trouble if we follow this light for life in our life. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് മുഴുവൻ നമ്മൾ മനസ്സിലാക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് വേറെ പ്രശ്നമൊന്നുമില്ലാണ്ട് ശരിക്ക് നേരായ വഴിയിലൂടെ ജീവിച്ചാൽ നമുക്ക് പ്രശ്നമൊന്നുമില്ലാണ്ട് ജീവിക്കാൻ കഴിയും. Please kindly have so then Lord Krishna told him, my forms are endless and cannot be completed in words, but I am giving you an internal eye to see them clearly, for your fleshy eyes cannot be able to accept them. അർജുന, ഞാൻ നിനക്ക് എല്ലാ രൂപങ്ങളും കാണിച്ചു തരാം, പക്ഷേ നിനക്ക് നിൻ്റെ കണ്ണുകൊണ്ട് കാണാൻ കഴിയുകയില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ നിനക്ക് ഒരു ആന്തരികമായ നേത്രം നൽകുകയാണ്. We are well aware of the incident while he was only a baby, that Yashoda, his foster mother asked him to open his mouth, in which she saw the universe along with the stars, star world, all the gods, heaven and hell, his mother and destroyer, which caused for her cry and for a shout to shut the mouth. At first he showed 12 sons. This was now not believable even to the intelligence even before some years, but scientists have found other many sons. Then came the presence of demigods. There were 8 demigods. After that, the presence that there presented the Rudras, even though the Rudras are one kind of incarnation of Lord Shiva. Thereafter, he could see the 7 groups of airs in which all were the separate combinations of 7 airs. In this way, Lord showed him many wonderful scenes which were unseen or heard by anyone after these signs were seen by Arjuna. The poor fellows in wisdom or knowledge will laugh against this wonderful wonder or the reality shown by Lord Krishna. But the source of the energy or qualities stay ignored. Still, some of these ignorance will laugh against the creativities of the authority and his helpers, such other gods and goddesses. These secrets were being opened to Arjuna, the entire world, by the authority Lord Krishna. We are helpless to travel even up to the material in this earth. We cannot define how many earths are there in this universe. The signification of the earth is said in the Tarka Sangraha, the science of arguments. It is Tatra Gandhavari Prithivi, the one which is having smell is earth. As it is so, there must be more and more earths in the space. Even the Vedas are being neglected by the modern scientists, but the mathematics which belong to the Vedas are being overlooked with the name of the man who found out it. Algebra, geometrical mathematics, the Ayurveda, and also the astronomy are the parts of these. Algebra, who came here and learned Sanskrit, found out the Vedic mathematics, which is being called as algebra in favor of his name. The mythologies give us a lot of qualities through several types of personalities, gods, demigods, anti-gods, angels, and several types of men, animals, birds, and fire fishes are not having validity, while the flow above mentioned prominence are with their own travels. In these persons, there cannot be seen the same quality in the case of any other creature. Even each amoeba too is having each qualities. Normally, all creatures are equal to the external coverage. The mythologies give up a lot of qualities through several types of personalities, gods, demigods, anti-gods, angels, and several types of men, animals, birds, and fishes are not having validity, while the flow of above mentioned prominence are with their own travels. Okay, I am stopping here.